What is going on, people? This is your boy Jay. I am out here at the house. We're going to be working on Sister Cat's Mustang, 2018 Mustang Ecoboost 4-cylinder. We're going to be changing the spark plugs in this thing. So I'm going to see if she gets the spark plugs on me, and I'll show you pretty much the basic tools we're going to need to change the spark plugs on this Ecoboost Mustang. So y'all stay tuned. All right, here we go, people. We got the spark plugs right here. It's only 4 iridium plugs that goes into these right here. And we'll show you guys what we need to take the engine cover off here. You do not have to remove the cross member, guys. You don't have to remove the cross member. We're going to take off the engine cover here. Let's look for the bolt, the sockets. We need to remove the covers here. One is an 8. I think this one's a 10. 8 here. It's a 10 here. Okay, this was an 8 here. And that was an 8 there. So you need an 8 here and an 8 here. And you're going to need a 10 on a couple of these now. You're going to need a 10 here and a 10 there. So let's go ahead and remove the engine cover here so we can get straight to the spark plugs. All right, as you can see, we got the engine cover has been removed. There's the spark plugs, guys. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, actually, you don't really necessarily have to remove the cross member to take the spark plugs out here. We will remove this piece here from up under here and from under there so we can get to the spark plug. So that's it, the coil ignition coils here, so we can get these off. So let's start by yanking, pulling these up. Pull up on these here. And there we go. We don't have to undo the coils because the coils don't need to be removed. So we're going to be removing, just taking, so let's say the connectors here. You don't have to undo the connectors. We're going to be taking off the coils here so that we could remove the spark plugs. All right. That is, this is a, this one is a 8mm. These are all 8s. Make sure we get all 8mm in here to remove all these here. All 8mm here. So let's start by removing these the bolts here for the ignition coil, so we can start by putting the plugs in. Yeah, we got this one out right here. You can see this spark plug. Oh my goodness. Those spark plugs we're going to have to take back because they are the wrong ones. Okay. Yeah. So we're going to replace all 4 of them in the car. And we're going to go from there. So we're going to have to make a trip to AutoZone and get the right ones. Let it pause. There you go. So now we're getting the spark plug out. We already did this one here. And now we're just taking out this one here. You know, like I said, you want to be really careful when you do this. You know. And then we didn't have to remove this cross member just to get up under here and remove the spark plug under here. All right, this one should be able to come straight out. All right, let's just see, we should be able to get it out now. There it is. Yeah, this one's got, this spark plug is done for, guys. Look at this. Yeah, this spark plug is done for. All right, let's take that one out. Let's do spark plug number 2. That was done for. All right, now we're going to take the spark plugs here. Bang, put it in there. Now we want to set it in here. We want to make sure that we got this thing threaded properly. Make sure we thread it all the way in properly first before we go putting any torque on it. Like I said, these things don't need a whole lot of torque on them, so you just want to make sure I want to tighten it all the way down, hand tighten it all the way till I can't tighten it more by hand. Then we'll put the ratchet on it and we'll torque it, tighten it down. You don't need a whole lot of what's names on these. And besides, these ain't a 3-valve where they spit out, so you don't have to worry about this. That's the thing you don't have to worry about with these here. Okay, starting to get a little tight. Tighten them by hand. That's what you want to do first. You want to tighten these by hand. Okay, now when it gets tight, then you want to put your socket on. That's all you need. You don't need a whole lot of torque on these. All right, let's take this off first. This off. Then you just put this back in. Make sure it presses on top of the spark plug. Then we'll put our bolt back into place here. Want to make sure that's on top of the spark plug and press on like that. Take the 10 millimeter here, or should I say 8 millimeter? Let's get our 8 millimeter. Put a little that on with the 8 millimeter. Now we'll just take this. And just snug it. That's it. You don't need a whole lot of torque on these. So, the next thing is, let's take this one off here. We can get this in here. If not, we'll just have to get a shorter one, which is cool. We'll get a shorter one to get in there. That's a 10 right there.
Hi, you are currently being recorded.
All right, let's see. Short 10. Short 10 is missing, so we need to find something short. Go in there. We need a short 10 for that guy. Find a short 10. We get that out of the way. Work on that like that. Alright, let's use a short 10 here, so here. Just put that on there like that. Oh, the 8, not the 10, guys. Alright, these are 8 millimeters just for me. Alright, now we're going to get in. We're going to loosen this one here. No, we're tightening it up. Where'd it go? It's right here. We're tightening it up. We had it right the first time. All right, let's unloosen that down. All right. Yeah. Get that out of there. Like that. Well, they put the cross member here in the kind of in a way, but not kind of in a way. You pull that. Bam, flip that up, so you ain't got to take that out of there. Then we're going to take this, pop it in, then we'll go this way, there we go, this way so we can get the spark plug out. We want to remove the spark plug out this way, and that way we see we ain't got to take out the cross member to remove the spark plug. We had to remove this thing. See, there's always a way. There's always ways around things. Now we can remove this off the top edges. Let's do it by hand now. Want to make sure we get it all the way out by hand, because these are some long threads here. These iridium plugs are very long threads, so we want to make sure we get it all the way out. See, got a little bit more to go. And there it is. We got it. Another bad spark plug here.
Hi,
yeah.
you are currently being recorded.
Yeah, these things are burned out. Even the electrodes on these things are gone. I'll take this one here. You see the difference between this one and these here, the electrodes on these. We see the difference here. These are gone. These things are gone. Now, careful. All right. There we go. All right. Now, There we go. Yeah. Let's turn it in here. Yeah, we'll make sure we get this all nice and threaded in first before we put any torque on it. Remember, these things have very long threads in here, guys. Make sure I get in there and look at that. Okay. Okay, get that in this a little tight now. Okay. All right, just make sure we got it tightened now. That's it. That's it. That's in. Then we take this, pop this in here, press it down on top of the spark plug. Make sure we got a little snug on there. Then we're gonna take this one back in. Screw this right there. Okay, now that's it. Now we take this off. The other 8mm, the tall one, the big 8 here. Here.
Hi, you are currently being recorded.
And we're gonna remove this one right here. Now this, we can put this back on here like that. That goes on top of that. Okay. Pull that up. Let's flip this out of the way here. Then we'll just pull. Make sure nothing gets closer to the spark plug. Well, we don't want nothing falling in there. All right, now we're gonna pull this one up like this, same way. Flip it out of the way. Next, we're gonna stick our spark plug tool down in the hole. Get it nice and firm in there. Then we're gonna go ahead and start removing the spark plug. There you go. Yeah, they're in there pretty nice. Yeah, you want to make sure they get really nice and soft in here when you get these out here. All right. We are getting these done here. All right, now I can remove this here. And we can go ahead and get these. We can do it by hand now. So easy to do these here, guys. It's just you don't have a whole lot of, air. Got a whole lot to worry about. We didn't have to take off the cross member to do this. This is pretty simple, straightforward job. Ecoboost 4-cylinder, 2.3 liter Ecoboost. All right, we should be getting this thing out of here now. Getting a little looser now. Yeah, just getting it in there now. Threads are so long on this thing, so. All right, should be able to come straight on now. No, still got a little more to go. Pull that out of the way. All right, let's pull this Okay, we got it loose. Okay, now this thing, where's the magnet piece at on this thing? Supposed to just pull it straight up. There it is. We got it out. Yep. These things are.
Hi, you are currently being recorded.
This one here. All right, we look at this here. We check the electrodes, make sure there's no crack or anything on electrodes. Yep. Inspect these. Inspect the. Always check and inspection. Okay. All right, then we're going to take it. All right, now, since we got that one out, we'll go ahead and put this one in. We'll make sure we thread these guys properly. All right, make sure we thread these in here just properly. All right, put this all the way in. Just make sure we got it all the way down. We want to do this by hand first. Then once it gets tight, then we'll hand tighten this in here like this. All right, now that it gets tightened, that's it. That's all you need. That's all you need. You have to put these in here super tight. Then you'll put that back in there, pull like that. That means it lets you know that it's on the spark plug. This goes right here over the top of here, like that. Like that. Then we take this guy, and this guy goes right back over the top of this. That keeps that in place. That keeps that in place. You don't need the ones for the two in the middle because you got these two screws here. Now we have that done. Let's put the cover back in. We take our Ecoboost cover.
You are currently being recorded.
Let me just pop this screw out of the way. Get this screw there. Then you take the Ecoboost cover, you go right back up under the cross member here. Right up like that. Like this. This right there. Okay, this goes on the back end here because you got two screws, you got 8 and you got 10s here. These go here on the back here. Now you want to make sure you put these in place here. Line those up with that there. We're going to come on this side. We're going to line this up. These goes in here like that. That one goes down in there. Like that. These go right here where you see these studs at. Those go right there on the studs here. You put these on the studs. These studs here, I believe, are. Those are the 10mm studs here. These are the 8. Let's put that back into here for the cover. And now we just got the Ecoboost cover back on. Okay, then you take the 10. And 10 goes right here on the stud. The 10, you want to put these here on the studs just to keep the Ecoboost cover right back on. covers back on the Ecoboost cover. And there we have it, guys. We have just completed a spark plug replacement on a 2018 Ford Mustang Ecoboost 2.3 liter. So there you have it, guys. This is your boy Jay. I am signing off, saying peace, be safe, be blessed, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. I'm out of here.